Hello, and welcome to today's review on Putt Putt Joins the Parade. Like the previous game we looked at, Zoombinis, Putt Putt Joins the Parade is an edutainment game released in 1992 by Humongous Entertainment. This is the first game in the Putt Putt series, and you'd better believe we're going to review all of them. Just like Zoombinis, I'm going to be recording this on my phone. So this is Putt Putt, a talking car who is so happy all the time, you sometimes just want to beat his face in. So we wake up, go for a drive, honk at a cow, and now we're here with Smokey the fire engine. Smokey tells us that in order to join the parade, we need a car wash, which makes sense because you want to be clean, a balloon, which again makes sense because it's a parade, and a pet? Now what would happen if it turned out Putt Putt was allergic to animals? Would you still not let him join your parade, Smokey? Because that's a real asshole move. So we venture off to the store, Putt Putt finds out who has the balloons, and he steals a magnet.
So this is where I left my magnet.
Next we're going to stop in at Mr. Baldini's shop. Now I'll let you listen and try to guess where Mr. Baldini is from.
You can take these to Mr. Fender Bender at number 2 Red Street.
Anyways, we're delivering groceries for him to earn money. Because in the world of Putt Putt, everything costs money. Except for gas. And God, I wish we lived in that world. After we get through an obstacle and deliver groceries, we need to mow some lawns to earn some extra cash. After mowing some lawns and getting some extra cash, Putt Putt heads off. He heads down this road to the right and heads towards the cave. Now, well, I personally would not enter a cave by myself while I was a kid. Putt Putt decides to just drive on in. Once inside the cave, he finds a puppy, and Putt Putt gives the puppy a bone and boom, we have a pet. Now, when we get back to this intersection, there's a car waiting for us named Mrs. Airbag. She's the one who bought the balloons from the toy store, and turns out she's a shitty mother who lost her son at the movie theater. But have no fear, as Putt Putt is here. So we go off to the movie theater, find this missing kid, and Putt Putt gets a balloon as a reward. 2 objectives down, 1 to go. We now head back into town and head over to the car wash to get clean.
Ah, that feels good. Uh-oh. I'm not so sure about this.
Now, seeing as all of our objectives are met, it's time for the parade.
Come on, everybody. Let's go.
So, even though that wasn't any Macy's Thanksgiving parade, our pal Putt Putt seems to be having a fun time. So this was my review of the game Putt Putt Joins the Parade. Was it a long game? No. But I do have very fond memories of this game, and being that it is the first in a series, of course it's going to be a bit shorter to establish characters. Now, anyone who has played this game or has played these sorts of games will realize that I skipped over one of the biggest things of these games. The fact that pretty much everything in this world can be clicked on and have some sort of thing happen. So without any further ado, here are some of the more interesting ones I came across while playing this game. Making out sunflowers. And an apple that explodes, turns into a juice box, hops over to a barrel, takes a piss, and then decides to hop right on in there and take a swim. This frog that eats a fly, but it's more of Putt Putt's need to comment on it.
Flying breakfast.
This damn bird that's weaker than a worm. And Putt Putt's reading.
It says, to Putt Putt. That's me.
These these spinning flowers. These flowers that just sort of switch sides. And this beach ball that just sort of appears out of nowhere and hops away. Now this isn't really a clicking thing, but how can Putt Putt not get around these three birds? Look at all of the space around the birds. Just drive on the grass if you have to. So thank you very much guys for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free and give it a like. If you disliked it, give it a dislike. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. And see you guys next time.